Mike.
Chairman, Leader Jeffries will represent House Democrats in the White House today with the other three congressional leaders to talk about Ukraine and national security. House Republicans obviously have tied border talks to Ukraine funding, but over the weekend, House Republican leadership mentioned that a deal is not to be had until hypothetical votes on Secretary. Can you just speak about kind of that moving of the goalposts of the whole demanded that border talks be connected to Ukraine funds, but now seems as though they're not going to anymore. What does that do for you all in terms of negotiating these two?
Yeah, and you've seen senators go on the record and to try to implore their House colleagues to keep an open mind. I think it proves what we talked about earlier, which is there is a significant group within the House Republican Conference who will never get to yes on these issues. They will never get to yes on anything immigration related. They will never get to yes on an appropriations process that is bipartisan. They just refuse to govern. And so I do think that they are often moving the goalposts on these issues, but it is very clear for us that Leader Jeffries will represent House Democrats at the White House. He will convey our positions, and to the extent our votes are needed, he will convey what is necessary and important for us to see. We know that the national security imperatives are important. We know funding for Ukraine, funding for humanitarian assistance in Israel is important. Military aid to Israel, Indo-Pacific priorities are top of mind and important. We also know that the National Security Supplemental contains $2.3 billion for ICE, $5 billion, over $5 billion for Customs and Border Patrol. So if Republicans were serious about addressing issues at our southern border, that would be a fair place to start, and I think that's what the president is going to implore the legislative leaders to do.
You mentioned immigration. How serious is the Biden administration in securing the border? Because, the argument can be made that they're failing the American people by not securing the border right now.
Oh, we believe in rules, we believe in law and order, we believe in order at the border. Like I said, if Republicans were serious about this, they would support $2.3 billion in ICE funding, $5 additional billion in Customs and Border Patrol. We're not going to fix this by building walls. We're going to fix this through broader use of technology, manpower, immigration, judges, humanitarian assistance, aid to local communities who are dealing with the frontline impacts. That's how we deal with this, but it has to be done in a comprehensive way. And unfortunately, as you've heard recently, Speaker Johnson doesn't believe in anything comprehensive when it comes to the border immigration.